Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 8 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, where we are playing as Lord Novgorod the Great. In the previous episode, we finished off the War of Swedish Independence against Denmark. Sweden won, took some land off Norway, and are generally looking pretty strong. And we, of course, are maintaining our alliance. We're actually trying to beef it up a little bit with some improved relations. We have another 40 points, so that should be a pretty healthy alliance. We also were at war with Lithuania. I know, exclamation marks. They lost quite heavily. They lost a lot of troops in the Swedish War of Independence, and then they were attacked at the same time by the Golden Horde in Crimea, so I thought this is too good an opportunity. I jumped on the Livonian Order. You'll notice most of that has turned green rather than purple. And because Lithuania and I were in the war with Sweden against Denmark, I thought Lithuania won't join this war against us. But then Sweden pieced them out, and Lithuania joined the war later. I was actually fighting the two wars at the same time, which was unfortunate, but we were actually able to do some damage to Lithuania, mostly economic, so we got a bunch of cash out of them. And did we get them? No, they're not paying reparations. Oh yeah, and we made them give up land to Theodoro, just, to weaken them a bit. And they're suffering massive rebel problems right now, so everything is looking kind of good on that front, honestly. Muscovy are looking a little squished. The other thing you'll notice from this is I have started taking land again. I've decided that Merchant Republic is just not going to work for Novgorod, so I'm getting rid of it. My Republican tradition is already being tanked. I'm tanking it further by having the large Merchant Republic penalty. I just have to do that, I'm afraid. It's just not going to work because of that large Merchant Republic penalty I was just talking about. So our plan is to tank this down to below, I thought the limit was 50, but I think it's actually 40. Declare ourselves a Republican dictatorship, and then when the leader dies it becomes a monarchy of the highest level, so it's probably a feudal monarchy, which should then bring up the decision like we have adopt theocratic administration right now. It should come up with the adopt oligarchic administration, which would be the Republican one, so then we are going to switch back into a republic, mostly so that we can make use of this idea, yearly Republican tradition, plus 0.05. That is one of the biggest reasons to play as Novgorod. So we are going to continue playing a merchanty game just without the Merchant Republic, because it's not going to work for us. If you want to see more of the merchant game, then please do tune in and watch the Trade Wars series I have going, where we are playing as Genoa, and it's multiplayer, so there's also Venice in the game, played by Bussy. Right, so we have just got out of a number of wars. We basically left it at that stage, so we need to reduce our forts. We have a couple of rebels, but not immediately, so we're going to reduce our maintenance slightly. I think we are maintaining a number of mercenaries. Yes, we are. That's just because we need the numbers, frankly. Sukov are fabricating claims on me. That's a mistake, Sukov. You're still a vassal of Muscovy, man. We are going to fight Muscovy again at some point in the probably fairly near future. We've already made all the claims that we can on them. Maybe we should start claiming Sukov. Thinking about it. Who are we raising relations with? Odeyev. Right, yes, so we make sure they stay in our trade league. Because we got a bunch of aggressive expansion for having done so much damage to Livonia. Are you going to be a 6-6? No, you're not. Previous one died. So we're going to have a 3-6-3. We're definitely keeping him. This is going down into the danger zone. I think we only need to lose a tiny bit more Republican tradition, and we should switch government. And this would honestly not be a bad monarch. A 3-6-3. There are worse kings than that, that's for sure. Like if we can hold out for another 4 years and make him a 4-6-4, that would be amazing. Iberian wedding. Let us bind their dynasty to ours, rats. So they got their personal union. Man, Lithuania, so many rebels. This is awesome. Oh, and separatists. I really want the separatists to win just to break them up a bit. Okay, Merchant Republic stuff. Okay. I think mostly we're just waiting for time to pass now. Oh, we need another rival. Of course we do. Lithuania is going to be a rival, for sure. They're weak enough, I think, that we can start picking on them. Beyond that, probably Denmark. Like Sweden, your rival is Denmark, I'm going to guess. Yes. And if we want to keep this alliance strong with Sweden, then we'll have the mutual enemy bonus. So I think we are going to rival Denmark, because they have rivaled us as well. So rivaling us currently is all of them plus Nogai. Being Nogai are a little bit further away. Denmark is more pressing because they're adjacent to Sweden and Muscovy, obviously, and Lithuania because they rivaled us. We are waiting for our war exhaustion to burn down a bit before we begin coring. We could actually spend some. Wait, increases corruption to reduce war exhaustion. Interesting. That's new. Huh. Okay. I'm not actually against that change. It'd be a little bit too easy to burn it down otherwise sometimes. Now there's a downside to it. We could start coring these. They're not... Yeah, they are really expensive actually because of the war exhaustion. Plus 42%. It's basically removing the bonus to it. Wait, what? They left because they wanted to. Bastards. Yaroslavl. That would be you. Really? Yeah, it's probably just the aggressive expansion. Fair enough. I should probably have been increasing relations with you rather than Odiev. Odiev being friendly towards us. The Yaroslavl are threatened. They're allied with Lithuania and Muscovy. That's probably not going to end well for you. Oh, we have a mission to improve relations with Yaroslavl. That would be a very easy one to do. At least 100, I think we can actually do that. Ooh, maybe not. We could try it. Like it was mentioned in the Clash of the Titans game, I don't usually take many missions because they never seem to align with my actual goals. I'm a bit of a maverick. I play these games in my own way, alright? So we could go up in admin tech, which is somewhat tempting. And we can have up to 11.99, so we can get another 99. We'll wait a little bit. We still need to spend admin on coring. And we don't have much use for the idea yet, because we need specific ideas to become a republic. Oddly enough, aristocratic I think was one of them, and the other one was influence. So we could start working on influence. These are both ideas I probably wouldn't ordinarily take, but we need to complete them in order to do the decision, so we have to. Rebels just spawned as I was literally about to check how far through they were. Right, let's boost up our maintenance and put you into position. You hugely outnumber us, unfortunately. What is Tver's Liberty Desire? 0, so they may actually assist us here. If we get you to attach to us and then go through here maybe. Do something like that. Okay, and now we're just basically waiting for time to pass, so I'm going to actually speed things up a little. Sukhov, you're really getting annoying with your repeated embargoes. No, you're not interested in joining us. That is unfortunate. Oh, good. Lithuania rivaled Golden Horde, so that's giving them another reason to make an alliance with us. It's mostly the trust issues. Yeah. I'm really regretting not giving them that one sodding province. I just totally forgot. Would have removed so many headaches had I actually done that. Okay, let's go and kill this army. You're coming into Novgorod, but I'm going to get here first. Aha! Wait, before you arrive in Novgorod, let's turn the fort on. So you actually have something to siege down. Although it is my capital, so you'll have to siege that down regardless. Do you recover troops? I'm not sure you do. We're not suffering attrition for sitting here taking this back, so I'm going to wait. You do recover troops. That is unfortunate, so no, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to straight on attack you. Consolidate. What's this? Question of rights. Tver cedes Tver to Novgorod. Tver's opinion of Novgorod changed by -70, but that will recover over time. Yoink. More stuff, sure. And I don't really care about Ryzev being a vassal anymore, actually, because it's irrelevant. I'm trying to burn this down, and that's just going to help me do it. Oh, you're actually going to help me in this fight as well. I steal your land, and you're still going to come and help me. Awesome. Cheers, Tver. Oh dear. We do have still got some rebel problems, so we're going to split you in half. I'll send half of you there, half of you there. Cool. Families left behind. Oh man, I hate this one. More tax or less manpower? Or global unrest? What is my unrest right now? Plus 16. Ouch. Oh, this is going really slowly. I probably do need to spend some admin on burning this down. Wait, it's Diplo now? That used to be admin, didn't it? I'm actually okay with that change. Wait, corruption plus 0.3? Oh, you're saying the cost is increased because of corruption? Oh, gotcha, okay. In that case, yeah, I'm totally fine with spending Diplo to burn that down, so then I'm saving admin, because admin's always rarer. So, core. And then we'll have to do the second core after that to go from territory to state. I'm fine with that. So, national unrest, still fairly high. I'm kind of surprised I'm not getting any disasters for this, but I'm not. Another thing I can do, thinking about it, is increase my stability. Oh no, that's going to be horrifically expensive because of lack of Republican tradition, so no, we're not going to do that. So, how much money am I making currently? We're actually losing a lot, but that's because of reinforcements. I'm going to take the manpower modifier. That was the root of that whole decision, is what penalty do I want to take? And we can turn you off again. Cool. Now, we don't have a truce anymore, do we? No, we don't. But if you declare war on me, then you're going to be dragging Sweden in. Who are your allies? Odiev and Yaroslavl. That it? Well, plus your vassal, which isn't Perm anymore. I stripped you of Perm. That's just Sukhov. I'd quite like to say Sukhov. It would make my lands a little more cohesive. I'd also kind of like to get Riga in our trade group, but I don't think you can steal countries from trade groups. No, you can't. See, I wish you could. If you increase relations with them more or something like that, then you can just steal them away. I wish that was a thing. We've renewed a loan. How many loans do we actually have? 5. That's okay. A bunch of Livonian rebels are due to rise. So actually, while they're kind of pissed off, I was going to say I could strip them of their March status, but that costs stability. And losing stability with this little Republican tradition is not a good thing, as I just showed you. Yeah, cost you -1 stability. See, if marches didn't cost you that stability, then I think more people would probably use them. As they are, they're too expensive, and considering how little I've actually maintained it, it's just, yeah, pointless. Or if marches, for example, didn't cost you a relationship slot, so kind of a more autonomous part of your nation, if that makes sense, then again, I think that would be more worth the cost then, but as is, they're not really. Novgorod gains diplomatic insult, Caspelli on Lithuania. Or Lithuania. We'll actually try and increase relations with them a little, so we're not going to go to war with them immediately. Recall that diplomat, and we'll start sending him to Yaroslavl. The other thing you can do, which I have totally not been doing, is insulting your rivals, because that also gives you power projection. So we are above the 50 threshold right now. We're on the verge of taking another loan. I don't particularly want to do that, so we're going to reduce our maintenance once again. Yes, I know my corruption is growing, thank you. Despite me spending 0.7 on it, trying to burn it down a bit. Our overextension's just too high. And religious unity. Oh, this is all Catholic. Wait, that was a very quick revolt. Really? It was at 80% when I last checked about 2 minutes ago. Alright, let's get into position. I'll have to turn these on probably, otherwise I'll go and take them. Tver, you going to come and help me? I love the fact I have their capital now. Reduce independence of church. Now see, I still want money. With nothing you get no modifiers. Well, if it's high you get more missionary strength, which would actually help now. And you get more unrest. Less unrest. And more manpower. No wonder Russia gets so many troops. High patriarch authority on Russia would be ridiculous. So in fact, yes, I'm going to start raising that. And yeah, already modifies my missionary strength slightly, though still probably not quite enough to actually do anything. And it's coring. I think we'll wait until the end of the month and we'll assault. Go. Onwards! Still horribly outnumbered. We'll probably lose this first round. I'll have to bring in mercenaries or something. Are you coming? No, you're not coming. Yeah. Alright, we'll have to take a loan, I think. We'll do it in a minute. So horribly low on manpower, though. Where are you teleporting to? Goldingen. Which is not a fort. I should be fine. Alright then, what we are going to do at this point is I don't really want to pay for these cavalry regiments while they're not actually doing anything, so we're going to do a complete consolidate and we're just going to grab a bunch of mercenary infantry. I'm not fighting any offensive wars right now, so I think that is the right thing to do. That's 9,000, 10, 11... 11,000 in mercenaries. Alright, let's do it. Our entire army is just mercenary. We could really do with admin ideas at this point. Unfortunately they are going to teleport, so we're going to get the straight crossing unless you have good maneuver. 2, 1. Oh, we wouldn't get a straight crossing. Awesome. See, I do wish that for straights, you're always crossing freaking oceans. Kind of easy to see an army coming, I think. So if you have the higher maneuver, instead of cancelling it out, it should be -1 instead of -2, I think. Yes, cancel out the river, because you can just not fight by the river. But if you're doing the straight crossing, it should be a -1 instead of -2, just cancelling it all out. Sweden's at war with Poland and Moldavia. No, Teutonic Order. You allied with the Teutonic Order, Sweden? That was a mistake. That's just going to pull you into loads of ridiculous wars. I think I still need more mercenaries. How many is that? 15, 16, 17. We can get rid of some of them at the end of this. And yes, this is going to make us take another loan probably. Come on, tick-tock, chop-chop, and all that. And I start building them in some really slow production provinces. Oh, you're going into Livonia. Alright. Odieva's done. So now I'm going to start insulting people, like Lithuania, because there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. I could insult Muscovy, because I'm fairly sure they already have casus bellis against me. Yes, they do. So watch this number. 60, 65. You actually get 5 for insulting. And then Denmark, another one. Insult. Oh, I didn't get anything for them. Why not? Oh, you only get it once. Okay, good to know. Oh, you're actually coming over here. Alright, let's go and kick them. Yaroslavl has been 100. That is unfortunate. I've just taken yet another loan. I need to stop taking loans now. Stop. Just stop. I am going to... How many relations am I actually using right now? Just the one. I'm going to continue raising relations with the Golden Horde. Maybe I'll start doing more of a spy network in Lithuania. I can't because I was caught there. Maybe against... Nah, I don't really want it against Denmark. I think I'm just going to improve relations with Poland, see if I can get them on side. Now we should beat them fairly easily. Good. Now I'm just going to do a regular consolidate, so I'm not having to pay for all the extra mercenary regiments, and we'll just go and retake that. And rebels, none very dangerous, so we're going to reduce right down. We're going to repay a loan. It's one of the cheaper ones. And we're going to turn off the forts. And that should put us positive again. Yeah, good. And then once these are cored, we're going to get even more money. So that's why I'm not too concerned about the level of our income right now. In fact, you guys are not doing anything. That was a mistake. You guys should be protecting trade in Novgorod and making me more money. Money, money, money. Money. Can't really do the high-pitched stuff. Sorry about that. Okay, we have taken Goldingen back. Let's march back to Novgorod. So the next rebels will be up there. Now, -10, I think I'm ready to do the admin idea. And yes, military, just so we're staying current. And that gives us new cavalry, which is excellent. So we can go from... Wait, what do we currently have? Oh right, we're going to Stratioti cavalry, which are really strong. Good grief, that's a huge improvement. I'm currently using Eastern Knights, I think. That's 3 pips to 2, 3, 4, 5 pips. There's an increase of... Wow, that's a big improvement. Eastern cavalry is good. No wonder Poland does so well. And Poland gets bonuses to their cavalry from the start. Oh, only the cavalry cost. They actually get a really hefty cavalry ability improvement too. Army reformer died. That's probably okay, because we're ahead of time now. Yeah, it's fine. I'm still gaining Republican tradition. Well, like I said, I'm going to re-elect this guy, I think, one more time. And then we'll be in a position to go... Republican dictatorship. That's what I was trying to remember the name of. Alright, let's speed things up again. Just waiting for things to happen. That was Muscovy's army, out of interest. They're kind of the one I need to look out for right now. 14,000. My army's actually bigger than theirs, although it's mostly mercenary. I can't really complain about that. You're still allied with terrible people. Good. England's no longer CPing us. And we're making money. Okay, we've done relations with Poland. We're going to boost our morale slightly because we're going to have rebels in the next 0.6 years. Who else do I want to improve relations with? Ottomans, maybe? Actually, the Ottomans would be a fairly good choice because they have less of the religious penalty than other nations do. Okay, we'll recall you. And improve relations with... There's no one around there that I really want to make friends with. England? Austria? Start making friends with Austria. It's fine. In fact, what I probably should do is start claiming these two. No, what I should start doing, I know what I need to do, is start claiming these. Cancel that. Start building up a spy network here in Zhukov. Why can't I... Oh. Huh, interesting. Cause, good. That should mean I start making more money, which I am. Marvellous. And there go the rebels. Just as I was about to increase my maintenance even more. Where? Raval. Oh man, it's a fort. But I am attacking you with more troops. We're going to keep him, which puts us below the 40% magic number. I should get an event now, which says form dictatorship. They took it just before I got there. Irritating, because it means I have to take it back. No more rebels for a while. Excellent. Let's reduce our maintenance right down. Start making a bit of money, start paying off these loans. Okay, recovery as well, it's on its way. Taking Raval back, let's turn that off, making even more money. Let's go and sit in Novgorod. Excellent. And trade as well. Cause. Speaking of cause, oh, they're full cause, not states. Wait, don't I need to state them as well? You are in state. I wish there was a way of, like, these borders need to change. If it's a territory or a state, it needs to be clear. Like, you already have the green borders if it's a claim rather than a core. But you could do with, like, gold, like, a wreath around it or something if it's a state rather than a territory. We have 100% spy network with Muscovy. Our sieges here are going to be ridiculously quick. Yeah, 20% siege ability. Oh, you get less aggressive expansion if you have spy networks. Who am I scared of? Ottomans, probably. Yeah, not really, they're too far away. How much? 35, that's going up really slowly. I want to make good friends with you, but I can't. That minus 30 trust. In fact, they could get minus... We could lose that by 50, it would be 41. We would have an alliance right now if we didn't have that trust and they have too many relations thing. Which you could get over. Renew loan, that's unfortunate. Don't think there's any other money-saving initiatives I can make. I could start building more light ships, but no, I need to pay off the loans first. Maybe the other thing I could do is reduce inflation, but it's not that high. No, we're going to withdraw. No, we're gaining corruption though. Nah. I'm spending quite a lot on rooting out corruption, but it is fairly high already. Muscovy are making hostile moves. We could actually, attack Muscovy. Sweden wouldn't answer. No, only because they're fighting in another war. After that they would. Need to give them a chance to recover against Poland. Interesting. We have a claim. Oh no, they have a claim. See, why? I'm annoyed that I can't make claims on... Oh, I can. Huh. Right, yes, because of my spy network with Muscovy. That's how it works. Gotcha. Alright, so we're going to claim all of that. Awesome. Another core. Awesome. Spare diplomat. I'm actually going to start... Oh, I can do spy network against Lithuania now. Let's start that. Okay, cool. We're beginning to get a little bit of manpower together. Mostly the money I want though. We are paying 2 in interest right now, which is a bit high. We can repay a loan. Do so. Thankfully, most of our loans are the 82s. We do have 329s though. They're all due in a fairly, close together too. Which is unfortunate, but we can deal with it. Should we start rebuilding our army now? No. We'll pay the loans off first. Though Muscovy is rebuilding. Crimea has declared war on Lithuania. Good. Lose trade efficiency or lose Diplo and trade efficiency? I don't want to lose trade efficiency, so I'll pay a bit of Diplo to offset it. We're now making more money. That's good. Sweden used to win that war. You're in another war. Why? Oh, you're allied with Lithuania, aren't you? Ah. Stop sucking, Sweden. It's going to implode if you keep on doing this. Denmark's going to see their opportunity and attack you. And I may not answer the call if you keep on being stupid. We can go up on Diplo. Yes, we want to, so we get the ahead of time. Trade efficiency makes more money. Cool. Okay. Gain 7 sailors a month. Wow, that's slow. Okay, we're done with them. Your arrival. I think we'll start a spy network with Livonia. I really like this new covert system. I think it's really cool. How you have to kind of choose what to spend it on. In fact, I could start supporting rebels. But rebels aren't as good as I kind of hoped they would be. Kasimov. Can I see Kasimov? It's down there. No, I can't really. Because this only increases the chance of them popping a rebellion rather than... no, sorry, it adds progress to a rebellion which has already started, rather than making it more likely that a rebellion would start, if that makes sense. So rebellions will occur more frequently, but there already has to be high unrest. I'm not sure there is. Yeah, see, all this unrest is 0. So it's pointless to do that. I found that out to my cost in the Titans, Clash of the Titans game. Can I get another loan repaid yet? Very, very, very soon. Now I can. Repay. Interest is going down, income is going up. And with that, I think I'm going to stop. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please throw me a like and a subscribe. They are very, very much appreciated, and they really do help out in getting this channel to grow, rather tremendously, actually. If you have any tips or advice, then please do leave a comment. I'm always very happy to read those, and I do act upon it when I deem it suitable, which is usually. Until the next time, I'll see you later. Goodbye.